What's good? Hold on. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse went up the clock. The clock struck 4. There was a knock at the door. Aunt, get it. No. Aunt, no. Aunt, get off my computer. Hold on. I see what he's doing here. Yeah, bitch. Aunt was messing with the computer. I gave him access. I saw what he was doing. Okay, anyway. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse went up the clock. The clock struck 4. There was a knock at the door. Who was it? It was Michael. And what did he say? Please grant the chat a beautiful winning trade tonight. For I see all things, and I am a fortune teller, and I believe that we are going to get a great trade tonight. Thank you. Anyway, what's good? What's going on, guys? How are we doing? I'm back for another amazing episode here, and I'm extremely excited and blessed to be here for another amazing night. I can't wait to get into it. Hopefully we can catch another amazing trade. And I'm just excited to be here. I had a pretty good trading day today. Feels good to be back for another night sesh. This is just the best, man. There's no better vibes. Than having the night sesh with the boys and girls, of course. Hoping to catch a nice little trade. Maybe do a few giveaways and just have fun tonight. Entertaining, real value, and yeah. Just blessed to be here for another amazing night. Anyway, let me quit babbling here. Let's get into our sponsors today of today's beautiful episode here. And then we'll get into the charts. Okay? Let's get into the sponsors. Oh, our first sponsor of today's episode, Funded Next. Funded Next, a reliable safety prop firm being in the industry and giving you 15% of what you make in the evaluation stage. No one's doing it like Funded Next. They're paying you 15% of what you make, code CF. If I could trade with them, I would. Long-standing, reliable firm paying out millions of dollars in the prop firm industry, code CF at Funded Next. And the 5-Minute Weekly News Journal. The 5-Minute Weekly Newsletter at themarketjournal.com. Themarketjournal.com. And the prop firm Trader. To compare and contrast all your various different prop firms in one cohesive platform, the prop firm Trader's got you covered. Whether you want to see reviews, different account sizes, different account types, to compare and contrast all your different various prop firms in one cohesive place, the prop firm Trader's got you covered. Go make your way over to prop firm Trader, give it a shot, compare and contrast, look at reviews, and TradeZilla, the most undervalued, underutilized platform in the entire space to really build yourself and your edge as a trader. Code CF20 will get you 20% off at TradeZilla.com. Hopefully we're giving away a beautiful 6 months. 6 months. I just bit the side of my cheek. TradeZilla subscription. Code CF20 at TradeZilla.com. And guys, guess what's back? We're back. We're better than ever. The best prop firm in the entire industry. Oh, wait, one more slide. Trade Zealot, 20% off. 20% off. And then now we're going to finish up right here. We're going to finish up. Oh, well, this isn't right. We forgot to change this. And guys, ignore this. We forgot to change it. Apex is 80% off again. And we forgot to change this. Apex is 80% off. Ignore this. 80% off right now. $85 lifetime activation fees on all the accounts. Ignore the 50% off. Code CF, 80% off right now at Apex. Until, I think, October 28th. October 28th at 11:59 p.m. ApexTraderFunding.com, the best futures prop firm in the entire industry. I'm your host, Tyler John Gotel. And let's get into tonight's episode. Ignore the 50%. Apex is 80% off. 80%. Not 50%. 80%. Let's get into the charts here. And you can't see my charts. What the hell is going on here? Guys, I'm really messed up tonight. Hold on. There we go. All right. All right, we're good. All right, we're good. Let's go to Goldie. Goldie, 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 Goldie. Boom. All right. Cancel that. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me get this on there. Boom. 15-minute time frame. Boom. This can go here. All right. All right, guys. All right, guys. Who's in here? Who's in here? Let me see. Who the hell's in here? Who the hell's in here? Dexter. Paolo. Jojo. Dynamite. John Doe. Navdeep. TG Fanblog. Oh, did I not lower the... Oh, yeah, the music was low. The music was low. Hacks Doctor. Trades by Neo. Who else is in here? Who else is in here? Sweets Goat. Sergey. Paco. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. My little Noosa boy. Miss Arena, what's going on? Tyler trades for days. My brother. Fine, I'll use your code, brother. I'll use your code. Yo, what's good, Naz? What's good, Austin? Sir's Flat Trader, what's good? Naz, what's good? Buzz Bear? Sky is the limit? What's good, everyone? How are we doing tonight? Let's lock in for another amazing night. All right? Let's lock in. We're going to continue to trade our Apex accounts, right? Continue to trade our Apex accounts. And see if we can get a beautiful trade entry tonight. That's the plan, Stan. Let's look at all of our beautiful pairs here. Silver's coming back up. UJ, I took this trade, right? Look at now it's dumping. Unbelievable. This was my original entry on UJ, right? Boom, boom, boom. We kind of messed around here. I took this trade on UJ, got stopped. And yeah, that was that trade. See, I journaled it here. I got stopped. I had a real tight stop. My entry was here. I didn't want us to come above this open, but I got stopped on that. Now we're trading back below it. Probably going to invert and then drive lower. This probably was to take out these highs here. All right. Let's look at Goldie. Oh, Morocco. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Let's wait for... All right. Asia session just opened here. Why didn't this... Oh, I know what I want to get on here. This is my indicator. And I can't get it on now. There we go. All right. So we have opening an Asian session. Let's see if we can catch something. Let's see. Let's see, right? I appreciate every single one of you right now that's tuning in, checking out the stream, clocking in with us for another amazing night. Let's see if we can catch something good on Goldie tonight. Hopefully we can get a nice, beautiful trade entry. If not, all good. And yeah, extremely excited to be here for another night. I had a great day trading on my Apex accounts. The music is low. It's at 30. The music's at 30, Ant. You want me to go lower? The music's at 30. Let me see this. Hold on. Boom. No. Move the chair. No, move the chair. How's that? Am I better? Am I better now? Am I better now? Okay. Hold on, I just want to do one thing here. One thing. I'll make it right. All right. Now that that's good. That's good there. I'm just checking something out real quick, guys. Hold on. Give me a sec. Just want to do something here. Boom. All right. Are we ready? Okay. Where's your real trading platform? Nobody making trades from TradingView. What are you talking about, bro? I'm a paper trader. Okay. Who is WTF gang? Yo, WTF gang. So I don't know about you though, pal, but I have done a significant amount more money than you probably will ever make in your entire trading career, bro. To be completely honest with you. But I do deeply appreciate you tuning in and hanging out with us tonight. It means the world to me. But when you make $400,000 in 3 months, then you could come and talk to me. Until then, shut the fuck up. Okay? How about that? How about that one, pal? Look at me. Shut the fuck up. So, I do all my analysis here, and then I trade on Ninja Trader. So, thanks for tuning in, though, pal. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. And how would you know this? What are you talking? Do you want me to send you my Rise payouts and my payout certificates? WTF gang? I'll send them to you. You want them? Join the Discord. Join the Discord. It's free. I'll drop them in there for you. I'll drop every single one of them in there for you. Whatever you want, pal. So, if that's something that tickles your fancy, just join the Discord. I'll drop it below. All right? So you just let me know, pal. That's all you got to do. Just go in the Discord, and I'll see you in there. I'll see you in there. I'll drop everything you need to know, pal. No, don't you dare ban him. You're a clown like the videos say. Where are the videos? No. Do not ban this kid. Do not ban this kid. What? WTF gang. So, let me get something straight here. You probably are just upset because you live in your grandma's basement. You never made a dime from the markets. You come on here, and guess what? You're still watching me, pal. You're still watching me at the end of the day, so I appreciate you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Anyway, guys, let's lock in for another amazing night. Let's lock the hell in. Are we ready? So right now, yeah. Well, I'll make money one day. One day, guys. One day. All right, we're done with them. We're done with them. No, one day I'll make money. I promise. I just don't know when. I just don't know when. But it'll be soon. It'll be soon. No trades on USD JPY. I got stopped out. All right, you're right, guys. No more negativity in here, okay? I just hope that one day I'll get a payout. And you know what? You guys are there for me, and then I will. I will. And I'll make you proud. I'll make you damn proud. All right, so right now, what are we looking at on gold? What are we looking at on Goldie? We all praying for my breakthrough. Thanks, guys. Means the world to me. It means the world to me. All right. So, I took a really good trade today on my Apex accounts. Yo, you guys are nuts. Yo, thanks for having my back, guys. I love you. I freaking love you guys. I really do. I really freaking do. I absolutely love you guys. I don't know what I would do without you. I really don't. Hold on, I'm just texting my boy here real quick. All right. Abby, what's good? What are you guys looking at? What's the plan? So, kind of boring right now. Kind of boring right now. We are chilling, waiting, watching, waiting for an opportunity. We're done entertaining the negativity because there's just no point. What's the point? What do you know what I mean? That was definitely Zeusy. That was definitely. He probably got mad that I was calling him out about his course. And you know what? Listen. I understand, pal. I totally get it. I get it. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Boom. Boom. All right. Let's see. That was definitely Zeusy. All right, so how'd your trading day go today, guys? How did we do? Talk to me. Did any of you guys take any trades? How did the market? Tomorrow we got CPI. Remember, tomorrow we have CPI. We have to be very, very careful. Exercise extreme caution tomorrow. Probably not going to take trades until after the news. It's Michael. He lost revenue this month. I know, $20K for Zeusy's course. Listen, Zeusy's course, probably some of the, I don't know. I don't know what that guy could possibly be selling you for $20K. But I promise you right now, it's definitely not worth it. You did good today, guys? Yeah, I had an amazing trading day today. I had a great trading day today. And yeah, extremely happy with how my day went. And yeah, just going to be maintaining patience and discipline here to hopefully try and get another trade set up tonight. And then we'll go from there, right? That's all you can do. Terrible, bro. I fucked up. I lost money, but still have my 150K funded account. What time is CPI? CPI tomorrow's at 8:30. 8:30. I don't, guys, how, isn't the government still shut down, though? I don't understand how they're releasing economic data. If isn't the government still shut? Yeah, I know. Guys, hold on. Can I Google it? CPI news. It should say tentative, right? Let's say. It should say tentative. I mean, the government's not in office. How could there be CPI? Guys, my computer's been very slow lately. Here we go. All right, let's go to calendar. Oh, look at this. Release date delayed by 9 days due to U.S. government shutdown. So, interesting. I think we're having it tomorrow, guys. It's on the agenda. It's on the agenda. It doesn't say tentative. As of right now, this got moved 9 days, right? Release date delayed by 9 days due to U.S. government shutdown. So they must be releasing it tomorrow still. It's a 50%. Oh, okay, I see. It's a 50% CPI, no employment data. No one knows if it's going to be released. Okay. Yeah, so I guess it's kind of... So it's still up in the air for right now, guys? Do you have any more detail on that? Is it still up in the air, or is this... Or it probably won't be as volatile as it normally is? Is that... That's a generational short on CPI. Yeah, so I don't really know what to expect tomorrow. So I'm just going to exercise extreme caution in the morning and kind of see how it plays out, right? Let the fireworks show run its course, right? And see, typically I like to get some nice data wick entries when I'm trading CPI. I get some nice data wick entries. Those are some of my favorite plays. So we'll just see how it plays out tomorrow, right? We're just going to be patient. Gold lows should go. Yeah, I was looking at these lows, right? Look at these relative equal lows down here. Look at these. These lows down here. This is a pretty good draw, right? Guys? This is like a pretty solid draw on liquidity down here. Relative equal lows down here. Previous day low right here. Boom. Yo, Mikey Levels, what's good? Sir, when you starting the 50K challenge and where will you provide the trade analysis? Show the last CPI and how... I didn't play the last CPI. Let me see. I don't even think it's going to let me go back that far. Let me see. I'm going to have to post a setup in the Discord. And previous weekly lows. Yeah, I mean, if also we have this. This right here is a... This is all trendline liquidity that could be taken out as well. All this right here. All this is trendline liquidity. Right? We're inside of this BPR right now. Wicking around, messing around. This could be a nice little trade here. Like, let me see something. This couldn't be half a bad idea. Right? Let's see. Something like this. I mean, this is a huge trade, bro. This would be a huge freaking trade. Something like that. I don't know. This could be half of a decent trade. Tyler, I'm new to Discord. Please explain the Granny and Papa indicator. Yo, what Rod said? All right, let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find. Guys, give me what is the date of the last CPI? Let's see. It was September 11th. September 11th. I have to find better setups here. So this would be CPI data wick. So essentially what I would look for here, right? Let me give you like a kind of an idea. So typically when that news release comes out, right, it's going to create an extremely volatile candle. It's going to be a huge candle. It's going to wick down, wick up, and it's going to leave two gigantic wicks. And basically what that's going to be is it's going to be a strong draw on liquidity. Typically what I'll look for, like, on that play is, say it's like we get a big wick down and then a huge wick up. We start trading outside the Bollinger Bands. I'll look for that double inversion play, and then I'll trade towards that draw on liquidity, that opposing data wick. So either I'll trade, the idea would be, so say we get a strong wick down, the candle closes up, right? Big, huge wick to the downside, and then we close bullish up. Then we start trading outside of the Bollinger Bands. I'll look for like an inversion play, and I'll trade towards that data wick. It's to me, those are higher probability draws on liquidity more than previous daily low or previous daily high, just from what I've seen in my data. Hopefully we can get one tomorrow and trade it live. Well, I'm not going to be live, but I'll be trading in the Discord, and I'll be on earlier. But that's essentially the basis of the model. And hopefully I can, it's hard for me to show you because I can only go back so far, especially with the 1 minute time frame too. I'll go in the Discord and I'll post some screenshots that I have on my phone, and I'll send it your way. Web3, we're trading it together. I have not taken any trades. Already in that trade. Guys, I think I kind of, based on this candle close. Hold on, let's see here. What happened here? Yeah, Rod, I'm gonna hopefully we can get one tomorrow and trade it together, and I can give you a full detailed analysis. I just gotta check. Let me get my data because I have all the screenshots on my phone. And any other questions that you guys have currently, let's answer them while we're waiting for Goldie to play out. While we're just seeing what the market is gonna give us, right? Essentially, yeah, anything that we could see here that could be beneficial for us. This is not like this isn't even something I would trade. So, right now, currently at this moment in time, nothing is occurring. That is of, let me check silver. This was my UJ trade. I got stopped here. Boom. This was my entry. And that was my stop. Boom. I just want to make sure I journaled that. Journal this. Stopped. I'm just journaling this trade. Entry on the BPR. CRT. Small stop loss on this trade. All right. That's that. This was kind of my idea for this was my UJ trade. So I was in this UJ trade. I entered here. We had this CRT. We had this, this is the BPR I was telling you guys about, the overlapping BPRs, right? I waited for this to invert. I set a limit here. And my stop, I gave it a little bit of room. This was only like, it's like you can't even have a stop this freaking small, dude. Like two pips, are you kidding me? And I gave it, it had to be up to this high right here. It really wasn't even that high. It was like right here. It's such a small stop. It's like not even possible to have a stop that small. But this was the trade I took. You know, I was in profits for a little bit. Then it came down, stopped me out. That was that trade there. I lost around, I think, how much did I lose on that trade? I think like $600. $500 or $600. I typically like to risk only like $500 on these trades now because the RR is so substantial, right? Because the stop is so small. So I'm cool with taking the loss that I take on that trade because, you know, these are very, very rare do I lose these positions. And this was an A-plus trade, and this was just a loss. Totally good position to be in. I took this loss, I think, like, literally what time? 6:15. 6:15, and I took this loss. Totally cool. Great trade. I would take it again and again and again and again. How many models do I trade? Currently, I'm trading around, let me see. I have the double inversion. I have the gold 15-minute model, and I have the CRT. So those are kind of the three. I have the 15-minute model, sweep of previous day high or low. That one doesn't occur as often. That's a more rare setup. That one is in my playbook. I have the double inversion model that I've recently been teaching you guys. I also have the CRT model, which is my number one, holy grail. That's the model. And then I also, if you guys seen the one that I have had on ChartFanatics, that's also a model that I still utilize, but only on CFDs. So my playbook is sitting around like 4 to 5 plays right now, and pretty happy with it. It's more. Oh, and I have that whatchamacallit model, the 930 open, the 930 to 950, the opening manipulation model. But that's a double inversion model. It's a double inversion. So double inversion, CRT model, 15-minute previous day high, previous day low, and the ChartFanatics model, and the gold model for right now. So five plays in the playbook right now. Yeah, Web3. We're taking the trades together if we get a trade, my boy. We're taking the trades together. If we get a trade tonight, we'll take it together. Hopefully, we can get something cooking up nice. If not, all good, right? All good. So, let's see here. Just checking out everything else. See, how's NQ looking? All right. Let's go back to goalie. Are there any... Somebody can... Yeah, the playbook is looking good. Where can we see more about the playbook? So, guys, every single Sunday I do a webinar. Every single Sunday I do a webinar and I do a teaching of the plays in the playbook. Hold on, guys. The chat is going wild. What's Marco saying? All right. Are there any settings for the indicators? So, guys, if you need access to the indicators, right, just utilize this indicator here. I put everything is in the ChartFanatics Discord, right here. Boom. Right here. Look. Boom. Right here. Papa Gene. Utilize, and then you have Granny. When you look at a blank chart, what do you look for prior to getting up? Okay. These are just kill zones. These are just kill zones. The green and yellow vertical boxes, they're just kill zones. So look, this is London session. This is New York. This is New York AM session. Look at this thing go now. It's so annoying. I hate when this shit happens like this. Sorry, guys. I'm just still, like, looking at this pissed off that this happened, but it is what it is. All right. We got nothing on Goldie right now. Boom. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on here, guys. Hold on just a dang second here. Look at this. This isn't going to give me a fair value gap, right? And we're tapping into this 15-minute, too. And we just swept this high. Interesting. And then what is this? Wow. This could be decent. Oh. What was I on? Oh, that was a 30-minute. Look at this. Inside of here. CRT up in here right now. Boom. Let's see how this plays out. This could go lower. Hey, Tyler, can you buy my motorcycle off me so I can trade? No, John Chung. I used to have a Harley Davidson. When I was in New York, I used to have a Harley Davidson, and I was riding it. Guys, when I had my motorcycle, I had it for like a month, and I rode it, and then I was terrified on it, and I sold it. It was too much for me. It was too much. What's your kill zones for London? My kill zones for London are... You want me to just show... You know what, guys? I'll do this. How about this? How about this? It's going to be in the Discord. Ignore this shit. It's going to be in the Discord. I'm putting it in the Discord. How about that? Give me a sec. Boom. Sessions indicator. All right, it's in the Discord, guys. If you need the sessions indicator, it's in there for you. Everything is out there in the Discord. So, yo, mods, type exclamation point Discord. Go into the Discord, and everything's right here. Boom. I put it in there. It's in there for you guys. Any other questions? Let's see. Yeah, so the green and red vertical lines are the kill zones. I kind of like this. All right, so these indicators essentially show you candle range theory, right? So it does all the hard work of, it'll show you, let's see, like a Papagene. So essentially what it's going to do is, it's just going to do the work of this, right? Which I don't know why. Okay. Let's go to a play where I can show it to you guys. Give me a second. Here. Let me see if I could show you a example. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for a good example here. We got it's essentially... I need to find... Here we go. All right. This is essentially going to print, right? When you have candle range theory, this is what the indicator is going to do. Okay? This is what the indicator is going to do. I'm going to show you guys something. When we sweep a high, right? For shorts, when we sweep a high, close back in the range, and then immediately invert and not close below the open of this candle. That's when Papa Gene's going to be alerted, right? But let me tell you guys something. You don't blindly take this trade. You also want to have the confluence of what? A BPR. You see how there's no BPR here? You see how there's no red or green box? There's no red or green box. This is going to be a lower probability entry. So let me show you one where there would be a red or green box, right? And this was, and one of the members in the Discord was nice enough to code this. And yeah, thanks to Midas for coding that. And we appreciate him. We appreciate Midas here. Okay. Right here. Boom. Right here. Here you go. Here you go. Look. Sweep of a low. Close bullish. We leave behind what? BPR. Closing above the range. Stop loss where? Below this low. Below the low of this candle, right? Below the low of this candle. What did this trade run to? Oh my gosh, look at that. Hold on, let me delete this. Oh my gosh, look at this. A 1 to 10. So look, you sweep the low. Sweep the low. Close bullish. Back in the range. We have a BPR here. Look, there's a BPR. See how there's a red box? There wasn't a red box on the other one? Do you guys notice this? We close bullish. We close bullish. We take the entry here. Stop loss below the low. Stop loss below the low. This trade runs. Boom. There you go. Yes, Papa Gene is superior to Granny. That dude is awesome. Papa Gene is superior to Granny because it's the updated model. It's the updated model because Granny is going to print, right? Granny's going to print. You could use Granny, but you're just going to have to be more cautious with the entries, right? You got to be more cautious with the entries of Grandma. Right? Like this would print a Granny here. This would print a Grandma. Right here, something like this. Boom. Let me see what else we got here. Let me go to Goldie. So does everyone follow? I'll never leave Granny. You could use Granny too. Use Granny and Papa Gene. Use Granny and Papa Gene. Guys, if we invert this... Yo, this could be real good. Hold on. Boom. Inside here. Swing high. Boom. Interesting. Look at this. Hold on, chat. I'm formulating something here. We swept this. We're inside of this BPR. We're kind of hanging out here. We have all this lick to the lower end. Right? This would be here. Something like, it could be something like this. With a real tight stop. You give it a little bit of room right here. Boom. You can target these lows down here. This would be a fucking huge trade, bro. With really tight risk. Even if we took, what would be this? Hold on, I'm just seeing something here. $200? Even if we risked $100, right? We just risked $100 on this trade. I don't know. This looks good. I would have to see this invert. This inverts here. This could be freaking sweet, bro. This next candle's kind of gotta go lower. Nah. What time frame is this Papa Gene for? You could use Papa Gene on... Yo, I don't know. I don't know about longs. Adrian, I don't know. You're long biased? I don't know about that right now. We invert this. We're inside this BPR here, right? I don't know. It's kind of it's up in the air. We invert this BPR, this is going to go a lot higher. This is kind of a trick. You're in a kind of a tricky spot right now. You're in a very tricky spot. So, there's no entry here right now for me. I'm just kind of chilling. Let's see the 15-minute. Nothing going on the 15-minute right now. 15-minute looks bullish. 15-minute looks bullish. 30, we swept the high. Inside of this 30-minute fair value gap as well. We get an inversion here. There's this BPR. We swept. This is CRT. I don't know. This could be good. Bring out the candle to long. BPR stands for a balanced priced range. So, guys, throw this indicator on your chart. It'll do all the hard work for you. It's an extremely awesome indicator right here. Throw this on your chart. It's free. Balanced price range by trade for, let's see, BPR. We go here. Read more. Boom, right here. Download, use this, throw this indicator on your chart, guys. It's freaking awesome. I'm not in a trade. I'm not in a trade. Definitely short until the high is broken. Guys, put this indicator on your chart. It's freaking awesome. I love it. It's free, of course. This is still kind of messing around. All right. No trades right now. Just chilling. Just chilling, just waiting, being patient. Seeing what the market gives us, right? Of course, bro. Oh, here we go. No trades just yet, guys. We're just chilling right now. We got lots of time. Patience is a virtue, my dear friends. Patience is a virtue. $15-minute, 45. What's the hourly doing? Hourly's got this wick too. I don't know, man. I think this is gonna fall. I think this is gonna take out all this sell side here. But then again, I could be wrong, right? You could have a real tight stop on this trade. Like, the stop could be right here. You risk $100. Let's see. Let's see the risk. So you risk $100 to where the stop is right now. That's what? 1.5 micros. 1 micro. $100. Wait, what guys? Guys, what model do you want me to teach this Sunday? You guys let me know. What model do you guys want me to teach this Sunday? You tell me. How about that? You let me know. And we'll go from there. How does that sound? I don't know. I kind of like this. It's a SMT. Let me check out silver. Hold on. It is. Oh. No, I gotta wait. No, Trident, I already... Trident... Trident model I already did during the, during my, whatchamacallit. Trident model I already discussed during the ChartFanatics. So that's in grave detail there. So just watch that. Double FEG. All right, that's what we're doing. Lock it in. Lock it in. I like these shorts, man. I do like these shorts. I like that we created this swing point also, right? We created this swing point inside of this bearish BPR, right? And I just need one more. I need like one more confluence here. This could come up right here and just be toast. I need like one more confluence to give this a try. And I would risk so small in this. I mean, I would risk $100 for this to dump. Like I would want to see this dump. I would go for a big trade. If we invert this too, if you come down and invert this, I don't know. There's just no entry right now. There's just no entry. If that SMT holds, I think this... Yeah, man. I like these shorts right now. Do I just take a small stab at it? It's not really like a model that I currently really thrive on. But I would risk like literally $100 on it. $100. I'd risk 1 micro. Like, what would this be? I would have $100 risk, right? My stop would be right above here. It would be right here. Give it a little room. It wouldn't even be 2 micros. I would just do 1. It'd be less than $100 risk. This would be 1.2. It would be 1 micro. For a big position. I really like this, though. This candle's about to close. Of course. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna not take this because it's not something that I typically trade. So this could very well come right back up, invert, and then it would just be invalidated. So let's just chill. Let's just chill. Ask me any more questions, guys. Any questions you guys got? Talk to me. I'm feeling chill tonight. You know how normally I'm a little crazy, I'm a little hectic. I'm feeling a little more suave, a little more chill tonight, a little more relaxed, if you will. Keep the questions coming. Let's see what the lower time frame's doing. 15 is kind of just in the zone here. 5 minute. What's this shit doing? There goes that. All the way back up. It's a mess. Tyler, can you adopt me, please? I would love to adopt you. NQ, please? You want me to take a look at NQ? Yeah, sure. Let's see. All right, so what do let's discuss this. I think these highs are going to get taken. Right? Previous daily high right here. This looks like a clear draw on liquidity, right? Look at all these relative equal highs. Previous daily high right here. I mean, this looks like a clear draw, right? ES, look at ES. Look at ES. Look at ES. If ES doesn't sweep these highs, I'd be very shocked. I'd be very shocked if ES doesn't sweep these. Look at previous daily high right here, and then these are two previous daily highs right here. I think this is a clear draw. This is like almost, come on, how could price not come up here and then die off? Did this get an inversion here? I don't know. To me, this looks very clear. Right? How could it not? Look at this. Which prop firm do I use to trade Bitcoin? I use E8 and funding pips. E8 funding pips. I'm short on NQ. You're short on NQ. This looks like a clear draw. Look at ES. I mean, this looks money. Inside this 15-minute fair value gap. Look at this shit. Oh, this looks like a clear draw, bro. Right here. Ty, would you long ES to those equal highs? Yeah, kinda. These are both previous daily highs. I mean, this looks juicy, bro. This looks like the clearest draw on liquidity I've ever seen. Come on. These are two previous daily highs right here. How could this not come up here and take these? How? How? Might want to jump back to gold. There's nothing on gold for me right now, guys. I'm not seeing anything I like here. It's just caca. Right? Nothing. I do like this, bro. What happened? Gold? What do you mean there she goes? What are you talking about? What's the difference between Papa Gene and Granny indicator? So the difference between Papa Gene and Granny is that Granny is going to print even if the candle closes above the open or even if it closes above the high or the low. So Papa Gene is slightly different in the sense that for when you're looking for longs, you're going to be in, you know what, guys? When you're looking for longs, Papa Gene's going to print only when you're above the 50 EMA. When you're looking for shorts, Papa Gene's going to print in the bottom of the EMA. You also have to sweep the high and then close. If you're looking for shorts, you can't close below the open. You can't close below the close. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing here right now. This is just caca. There's nothing on ES. I mean, ES is probably going to these highs right now. Yo, what's good, DBT? What's good? There's no model here, bro. It's like I can't just trade this because I think it's going to go to equal highs, right? You don't just trade something just because you think. This is the thing, guys. It's like you got to have data on all of your trades, right? No. I trade all the sessions, right? I swing. So what I'm mostly doing, guys, is I have a model that I utilize during New York session, right? I have a model I utilize during the open in New York. I have a model that I utilize in Asia session. And then I'm mostly swing trading the higher time frames, right? If you guys know me, the entirety of my background is swing trading and utilizing the higher time frames. So essentially is what I'm looking for on the higher time frames is just one of my A+ entries and then hoping to get in, while I can execute in the future side, right? I will usually hold the trade for the entirety of the session until the market closes. And then I'll also take my swings on my CFD account. So that's really like my bread and butter, is where I shine, is utilizing the higher time frames and taking my CRT plays, my candle range theory with the BPR. It's like that's where most of my profits come from, right? That's where I shine. That's where the entire basis of how I trade, right? And where all my data comes from. So it's like I'm looking at some other pairs right now, right? Trading, but typically when I come to Asia, I'm only looking at gold. And right now, there's just nothing here for me to trade on gold, right? There's no entry. So I can't just go take a trade because, I have a theory, right? I have a theory. A theory is never good enough. I need to have data. So each time I get into my play, right, on my playbook, it's like, let me show you one of the plays here. So one of the plays that I heavily rely on, let me show you something real good here. Something like this. Here's Papa Gene. Here's Papa Gene again. Look, here's Papa Gene on the 15. Boom. Look. This is a model in London. Papa Gene. Sweep the low. Close bullish. Inside the range. Invert the fair value gap. What also do we have? A BPR. Your entry. Here. Stop below. Oh my God. What did this run to? Oh my God. Look at what it ran to for the day. Oh no. Oh, would you just look at that? A 1 to 20. Just wait for the model, man. Just fucking wait. Could you imagine hitting a 1 to 20? Look, the indicator literally did everything for you here. It literally did everything. You don't have to do anything. Papa Gene did all the work. He put all the work in. Look, his back is hurting. His mind is hurting. He's out here. He's fighting tooth and nail to make you guys profitable. All you gotta do is wait for his little head to pop up. And wait for a BPR to show. Put the stop below the fucking low. And let it go. That's it. Risk $100. Risk $200. That's it. You just wait. Wait for Papa Gene to show up. Why didn't Papa Gene show up here? Granny would have showed up here, right? Granny would have showed up here. But why Papa Gene showed up is because you didn't close above this high. Therefore, the probability of the model working is far superior. Granny would have printed here. And guess what would have happened? Well, Granny would have worked here. Granny would have worked here. But the probability of the trade working in your favor is far less. Right? Look at Papa Gene. Sweep the low. Papa Gene tells you, guess what? I'm sweeping the low. I'm closing bullish. We're leaving a BPR. And we're closing above it. Boom. My stops. I enter here. My stops are below. Boom. That's it. Let the trade fucking go. Let it go. Walk away. Walk away. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Where? USD JPY on the 1 hour chart? UJ's ripping. UJ's going to Mars. That's where UJ's going. There's no trade on UJ right now. There's nothing here. 1 hour chart. There's nothing here on UJ. Nothing. This thing's ripping. Nothing here. We're chilling. I took my loss on UJ already. Here. This is a really good trade. I would gladly take this loss over and over and over again. Look at how tight the stop was. You can't even have this is a 1 pip stop. This is like not even possible. I can't even have a stop that small. It's got to be like minimum 5 pips. This was a 2 pip stop. It really would be smaller. It would be right here. It'd be like 1.2. Like, how do you even have a stop that small? You set a limit order here. Boom. I got stopped. That was my trade there. I will take that loss over and over and over again because when the trade hits, it's going to hit for an astronomical R. In the grand scheme of things, that loss means absolutely nothing. That is a good loss. It's a great loss. I'll take that loss every single time. That was a great trade. That was an awesome, awesome trade. I'm totally okay with taking that loss over and over and over again. I do not care. Good thing we didn't take that short, huh? Goldie's ripping. Yeah, I mean, it just looks obvious, right? This is a strong draw on liquidity right here. Strong, man. These highs, this is where it's going, bro. It's going right here. It's going right here. It's going to go sweep this shit. This is the draw. Right here. I'd be shocked. I'm telling you right now, I would be very shocked if we don't make it up here and take out these lows before coming lower. And take out these highs. This looks very, very clear to me. Right? We inverted. It's just like, this is a magnet here, bro. But there's no model for me to trade, right? It's like, there's no model here. I can't just trade this. This is just me trading a theory, right? You can't trade a theory. This could very well not hit the highs and completely freaking come up to this order block here, right? And die off and come right back down. It has to have, you have to have your data-driven model and then your theory, right? You don't just take a trade based on, oh, I think price is going to come here. It's not good enough, guys. It's not good enough. You can't trade like that. You can't trade and be like, I think there's a good chance that price comes here. It's like, off of what basis? Off of what data? Off of what knowledge do you have? It's just a preconceived notion of things that, like, you know, okay, this seems like a high probability draw, but if there's no model to induce you to getting into the trade, there's no trade. There's no trade, right? So it's like, I'm just giving you theories on shit that I'm seeing based off of me just coming to the charts right now and looking at things. And it's just like, I have so much chart time. It's like, okay, I just see shit. It's like, all right, here's the previous session. Here's this previous daily high here. And here's the day before that. These are relative equal highs, right? You'd be sweeping 2 previous session highs. This is like a magnet. So it's like, although I think that this could be the probability of the draw going up here is very high, there's still no entry model for it. Do you understand? So it's like, I can't trade this. If it hits the high, am I going to be upset? No, because there's no entry for me to take. What are you guys saying here? No, the Granny indicator is different. Use the Papa Gene indicator. It's far superior. Far superior. In my humble opinion. There goes a yes. Yeah, it's probably going to go take these highs. Right? It's even cleaner here. This is where it's going, man. It's coming right here. Might hit it soon. Who knows? There it goes. This is just kind of what I'm giving to you guys right now is just things that I've seen from just being on the charts, right? I have a ton of screen time. So, right? This is previous day high here. Boom. Yes, it does. Yes, DB. It's in the Discord. Yes, you can. Just know that when you go below the 15-minute, there's going to be more fake outs. You can use it, but just go and back test it. Don't be like, hey, Ty, you guys, take the indicator and do some back testing. Go on TradingView, get TradingView Premium, and back test it, right? You got to put some work in. You got to get the screen time in. Don't just ask me. Do the work. Do the work. You want to be the trader that you want to be? Put the fucking work in. Take the indicator and get TradingView Premium, right? And you'll have the indicator. It'll go back. I think Midas, if Midas is here, the indicator's right here. Look, it's for free. Right here. Look. Go into the Discord. ChartFanatics Discord. Go to my name. Tyler G. It's right here. It's right here. Papa Gene. Boom. And go and back test. Please. Go back test with it. Get TradingView Premium. I don't give a fuck how much money it is. You want to be a good trader? Get TradingView Premium. Because you need to have the indicator on to back test it, right? Go back test with the indicator. That's it. And journal. Journal. Back test. Journal. Back test. Get screen time. I can't teach you this shit. You got to go and do that your own. I can only help you so much. This indicator does a ton of fucking work for you, man. It does a ton of work for you. But you got to still put screen time in. I can't do that for you. That's on you. You want this shit? You want to make money? You want to be profitable? Do you love this? You like trading? You want to change your life? You got to go and put some fucking work in. I can't do it all for you. I can't. I'm trying to give you a blueprint, but you got to want to do the work without me. On the side, on your own time, without me holding your hand. You have to want it bad, man. And not all of you are going to be, unfortunately, not all of you are going to have the same mentality around it. I am giving you a blueprint. I'm giving you the footprint, the guidance, but you got to go and do some of the work on your own. You have to, bro. When you're not on these live streams, when you're not trading, go back test for fucking hours, dude. Hours. There's no excuse. Stop taking time away from the charts. Don't listen to other people. They're fucking wrong. You aren't where you want to be, right? Because you're not putting enough time behind the charts, right? It's okay to take a break. Until you're there, you're not ready to take a break yet. You gotta go put hours and hours and hours and hours in behind the charts. You're fucking telling me that the guy who's backtesting, journaling, as opposed to the guy who's taking the break because the influencer online told me to, he's fucking wrong, dude. You gotta want it more than anyone else. You have to. You have to go and do this shit on your own, man. Outside of the market hours, on the weekends, on your Friday nights, on your Saturday nights, on your Sunday mornings, on your Saturday mornings when you wake up early and you get behind the screen and you do the shit that 95% of the people won't fucking do. When somebody's sleeping, you gotta be working. It's just the way life is. The guy who's outworking you is always going to see more progress than the guy who isn't. This is just the way the world works, bro. The person who's working on their business, the person who's working on their health, the guy who's in the gym 7 days a week doing fasted cardio is going to get a fuck ton more results than the guy who's going in 3 days and taking off because he thinks that he's doing his body a service by giving it a break. Okay? You're going to get more results by putting in more work. It's just the way life is in general. It's just it correlates to anything else in life, right? You gotta do shit that others won't. Separate yourself from the 95% of people who lose. Be more disciplined. Learn to walk away. Use proper risk management. Journal. Backtest on the weekends. Put the hours in behind the charts. Listen to a positive mentor who's going to guide you in the right direction. People like me. People like Mike. People like Marco. People who want to see you succeed. People who are not shoving fucking bullshit courses down your mouth. I'm giving you a blueprint to be successful. But it's not enough. You gotta go and do it on your own. You have to, bro. I'm sorry. I can only help you so much. You guys can't come into the Discord and be like, Tyler, TP stop loss, signal, Tyler. I drop signals because I want to help you guys. But if you're coming into that fucking Discord for a pure signal service from me, you're only going to be hindering yourself. I promise you, bro. You're going to be holding yourself back. You are. You're not learning shit. You're not learning shit. I provide services and signals like out of the goodness of my heart to just show you guys what I'm taking, but you're not going to learn like that. You have to go and put time in behind the charts. A lot of time. A lot. Hundreds of hours I have behind these charts. 7 years of my life, bro. You have to do this, man. It's so fucking important, bro. It's just like, I don't give a fuck what anyone tells you, man. You ignore all the shit on Twitter of people telling you, you don't want to burn yourself out. You don't want to burn your, bro, bullshit. I put more hours behind these charts, probably more than 90%. Before I went to work in the elevator union, I was on the charts. As soon as I fucking got home, I went to the gym, right? I went to the gym every single day. Even when I was busting my ass in the elevator union, I would go to the gym right after work and I'd be on those charts. I wouldn't be watching TV, no Netflix, no fucking Snapchat, no Call of Duty, no fucking FIFA, no NHL, no nothing, no video games, nothing. On my way to work, I would listen to podcasts. I would listen to words of wisdom, right? This is before I even knew Riz. Right? And you know what? I'm going to show you guys something. Let me show you guys something here, okay? Let me show you guys something, okay? Look at this. Every single morning, before I knew Riz, before I even knew who he was, I'd watch Words of Wisdom podcasts on my way to work. I'd listen to it. I'd get motivated. I put myself in my mind. Listen to me, guys. This is so important. In my mind, every single day when I got in that fucking car, right? I got into my piece of shit. Listen to me right now. Okay, this is important. Every single day before I got into that piece of shit, this is the car I used to have. Okay? 1999 Toyota Camry Gold. Every single fucking day, I would get into this piece of shit fucking car. Right here. Okay? Every single day, I bought this car from my dad. My dad, he's a general manager of an Amco. He's a general manager of an Amco in Somerset, New Jersey. Okay? And I said, Dad, I had a Honda Accord, right? I sold it because I wanted to have some extra income to pay for evals and shit, right? Guys, I was fucking delusional. You don't understand how fucking psychotic I was. I had a white Honda Accord, like a nice one. I think it was like a 2018. I sold it for like $12,000. And I was like, yo, Dad, I need a piece of shit beater car, right? I wanted to use the money to buy evals. I bought this piece of shit $1,500 1999 Toyota Camry from him. He gave it to me. He fixed the whole thing up, detailed it. I went to New Jersey and I got it from him and I drove it home. Every single day, I got into that piece of shit car right there, right? I got into this fucking car and I love this car. It got me to A to B. It was great on gas and it never gave me a problem. I drove this thing and had 200,000 miles on it. 200,000 miles. Every day I got into this car. I listened to Words of Wisdom. I would envision myself. I said, I'm not going to... Listen to me, guys. This is so fucking important. Please, let me vent to you right now. I'm not looking at the chat. I need to tell you this because it's so fucking important. Every single day I got into this fucking car and I visioned myself. I said, I'm not going to be doing this for that much longer. I'm not. This is a means to a fucking end for me. I know that I can do this. In my mind, guys, you have no idea how powerful your fucking thoughts are. I would look up to God. I would look up to God and I would pray and I'd visualize. I wouldn't even say, I said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this happen. Every single day I would drive 6 a.m., pitch black out in the freezing fucking cold to the elevator shaft to a job that I didn't want to fucking work at. And I know each and every one of you I know all of you can feel the same shit that I felt because I am like an average guy, man. And I drove there and I said, there's no fucking way I'm doing this for the rest of my life until I'm 60 years old. And I would listen to words of wisdom, listen to all the people on the podcast, and I would just, I wouldn't go to them for advice. Like I wouldn't go for their models. I would just go to listen to what they had to say, right? And I would be a sponge of knowledge. I'd watch his podcast. I'd watch a ton of other ones, right? And I would just listen to it while I was at work. I'd put my headphones in at work, right? I would listen to those podcasts and I would envision my life, what it would be like. I said, this is what my life's going to be like when I'm a profitable trader, right? And every single day I said, there's no fucking way that I'm not doing this. I had my edge, and this was my motivation, guys. This is my motivation. I wanted to get out of this situation. And you know what happened? I started seeing positive results. And look at this. I'm going to go to single cam right here so you can see this. You want to see this shit? This is real stuff. Watch this. This was Thursday, March 13th. Riz didn't even know who the fuck I was. He didn't have a clue in the world who I was. And I sent him this DM, right? This is the power of your mind and the power of your thoughts. And I wrote this on my whiteboard too. I said I'm going to be on a podcast with him. And you know what? I wrote him this message on Twitter right here. Read this shit. Read this shit. Thursday, March 13th. He didn't know who I was. He didn't have a clue. And I said, one day, I'll be on your podcast. And I sent this to him. And this is what he sent. He didn't know who I was. He didn't have a clue. I knew in my head, I said, I'm going to be on this man's podcast one day. And guess what? We fucking work together now. He's a brother of mine. He looks out for me. He guides me on the right path. He's such an amazing person to have in my life. I'm so incredibly grateful that I met him, right? And that I have the opportunity to work with him, not only ChartFanatics, but other things, right? And I had the ability to meet Josh. I sent him this, and I said, and look what he said. He said, for sure, man, keep crushing it. I'm sure we will. Ideally, we would love to see a 2-year track record and consistency in payouts with a profitable edge. And I said, you know what? There's no fucking way that I'm not doing this. You got to understand that whatever the fuck you think you can do it. You could do anything in this life. It doesn't matter what it is. Anything in this life, nothing is off limits. I'm telling you right now, I've done it. I've had everyone tell me I'm fucking crazy. I've had my darkest nights ever. I said that I had the worst thoughts of my life. You guys can do this shit. I'm proof, man. I'm proof. I was a regular guy. He had no idea who I was. No clue. I followed him. I just followed him and I said, you know what? I'm going to send him this message. This is you aligning yourself with your thoughts. I didn't say, can I be on your podcast, right? I said, I am going to be on your podcast. I'm going to be on it. It's not can I be? It's I'm going to be, right? That's your mind. It's not you're going to be a profitable trader. It's you are a profitable trader. You're profitable. You're just you're one small tweak away. You're one small thought away from changing the entire trajectory of your entire life. Everything. It takes one small fucking thing. One small thing. I changed the entire scope of my life in 6 fucking months, bro. You guys can do it too. I'm no different. Everything changed for me as soon as I moved here. I came here with $15,000 in the bank, bro. And a dream. And a model. And funding. $15K. I got this studio apartment with Tay. Right? We didn't have much money to our name. I had my accounts. I had that first big $20,000 payout. And I had all the credit card debt. I paid the credit card debt off with that 20 grand, right? Didn't see a lick of it. I just paid it off. It went back to all the cards. And guess what? How fast your life can change, right? I had all that funding. And the first month here, $168,000, bro. You know what? Interviews. Social media taking off. Starting to get into the future space. It's a snowball. It's a cascading effect. When you do good for others and you have positive thoughts, positive affirmation, you lead your life with good purpose, good morals, the universe is going to bless you. It's going to bless you with more opportunities and more blessings. So you just do good to others, be nice to others, have positive thoughts. Whatever you think negatively of yourself, it's going to be a direct reflection in your actual life, in the actual world. A direct reflection. Everything. Your thoughts are so fucking powerful, guys. So this is what I say. It's like, I never lied to you. Everything that I've had, it's right here. Look, this is the second message I said to him. I said, absolutely, I've done 250K at the time. I did 250K in 2 months with Forex prop firms, something most people never have achieved. This year, I'm looking to do 1 million. Appreciate you. Looking forward to the day we get on a pod together. You see that? I mean, it like literally almost brings me to tears because I used to listen to him, man. On my way to work, driving my shitty car right here, going to my shitty job that I hated, I didn't want to be at, and that's how fast you could change your life, bro. The entire scope of your life can be changed that fucking quick. So, if you're down on yourself and you don't think that you're ever going to get out, you're so fucking close. You're right there, bro. You're going to make it. Look at me. I'm telling you right now, I'm looking at you in the face. If I can do it, you can too, and I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. You're in that Discord, but you got to do some work on your own. I'm giving you the blueprint. Please listen to me. Put the fucking time in behind the charts. Your future self will thank you. Your future self will be so fucking thankful that you put that time in and you sacrifice the time out. You sacrifice the time with your friends. You didn't go out to party. You woke up early on the weekends and you backtested. You journaled. You made refinements. You printed your trades out, right? Your future self will thank you for all of this stuff. Your future self, you know what you're going to get mad at? That you said, I didn't do enough. There's never going to come a time in your life where you'll be like, you know what? I did too much, right? The only thought that's going to come over you is like, I didn't do enough. I wish I did more. I wish I put more time in because this would have fast-tracked my progress. So please, trust me. I'm telling you because I've done it all. Put the time in behind the charts when I'm not there. That's it. I'm sorry I got off tangent, but it's just I get super passionate about this shit because I've made all the positive changes in my life, and I've achieved my some of my biggest goals and my dreams. Listen, if a year ago from today, if I looked at the position that I'm in right now, it would bring me to my fucking knees, bro. I would cry. I literally would because it's everything I've ever wanted. I got everything that I've ever wanted right now. So I never take anything for granted. Nothing. Everything that I've ever fucking wanted, I have right now. And it's just, it makes me emotional because I told myself that I was going to do it. And I didn't give a fuck what anyone said. I didn't give a single shit. Not one shit what anyone said. And I said, and this is such a beautiful, beautiful craft because whatever you put into this, it's going to be a direct reflection in your progress. It's the only thing that you don't need to rely on a single other person for. Whatever you put into this is what you're going to get out. You want to see profitability. You want to take your shit to the next level. You want to be a professional fucking trader. Put the goddamn time in behind the charts. Journal. Do the shit that all these people won't do. And you'll make it. I'm not a special person, man. I'm just a guy who never gave up. When I put my mind to something, there's just no fucking way that I'm not going to do it. And that's with anything in life. I've been like that my whole life, right? I wanted to go play college ball. I was, it's just, my life was centered around baseball for so long, and I just knew that I had the athletic mindset, and it's just, there was just nothing in this life that I ever thought. If I saw one person doing something, I always thought myself, I'm the main character in my life. If I see somebody doing something, there's no fucking reason why I can't do it better than them. Better. That you have to have that mentality, man. You can't think. You do not compare yourself to others. Don't compare yourself to me. You are on your own journey. Each and every one of you out there that's watching me right now, you're going to make it. Promise. I promise you. It takes a while, but you can fast track this by putting the time behind the charts and sticking to your model and learning to walk away. All these things are so incredibly crucial, and you got to take accountability for yourself as a trader. Don't blame anybody else but yourself. The market didn't fuck you. It's not your model. It's nothing else but yourself. As soon as you get that right, the charts will be a reflection of that. Okay? So, anything, I just wanted to tell you that because it's a crazy story, man. It's a crazy story, right? To be coming from here, right? Look, I drove this around, man. You know, drove this around, and I hated getting in this car, right? It drove me from A to B. I was driving it to the worst places, the worst areas ever in New York, in the Bronx. And, yeah, man, it's just crazy. Like, now I have one of my... Now I got this bad bitch. Now I drive around in this. Oh. Oh, come on.
There is a great trade that I really love.
And now I drive around in this. This is how fast your life can change. Okay? Look at this. I drive around in this beauty now. So, love this car. I freaking love this car. It has got the orange interior too, look. It's got this. It's got the orange guts. It's this exact car, but with the orange interior. I love this thing. So, yeah, man. My dream car? Probably an R. Probably an SVJ. This is like... Definitely an SVJ. For sure. But this is like a $500,000 car. Right? Or GT3 RS. Right? One day. This is a legit race car, bro. This is a race car. One day. I'll get there. I'm very, very happy with where I am at in life, right? There are people making a ton more money than me, right? But I'm on my own journey. I don't compare myself to any others. Yeah, 2 times. I worked in some bad areas in the Bronx. I'm not there yet. I'm not GT3 RS. I'm not GT3 RS money ready yet. I mean, that's a $400,000 vehicle, man. You know what I mean? That's a $400,000 car. And I have other aspirations right now that are more important to me than cars. Like, I want to get a house with Taylor. I want to get married, you know, so... There are other things that take precedence over getting a legitimate race car, right? I want to get a house. I want to get out of here. You know, I'm in a studio apartment. So there's other things that one day, I'm telling you right now, like I said, one day I'll have that vehicle. I already have that vehicle, right? I have it already. It's the timing isn't there yet. I own that vehicle already. In my mind, I have it. It's just the timing of when I have it, it's not right now. But I own it already. So, yeah, man. Sorry for going off on a tangent, guys. Oh my God, look at this. Sorry for going off on a tangent. All right, I get passionate, and sometimes I get a little crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And hopefully it drives some sort of inspiration because, you know, look at this. Where's Goldie going? Yeah, because we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get an entry tonight. There's gonna be no trade. So, yo, let's do the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway. Let me text Ant. Yo, what's the word? Do we have giveaways? You would listen to me daily? Yeah, I want to give you the stuff that you need to hear, man. It's not just. Let's do the giveaway. It's not just technicals all the time, right? You need to hear the stuff that... Where's it? What's NQ doing? Yeah, so Yo, do exclamation point join. Exclamation point join. Exclamation point join. Type it one time. Type it one time in the chat. Type it one time in the chat. And we will go from there. Exclamation point join. Whoa, look at this. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Look at this. All right, guys. We only have one Apex and one Alpha tonight. They're getting real stingy over here. Real stingy at the CF on the CF live stream. Shut up. Yo, guys, I just got some news. Guys, okay. Wait, is everyone listening? Is everyone listening? I have something to tell you. Guys, type in the chat if you're here with me still. Is everyone listening? I got something to tell you. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be pretty happy with this one. Okay. So we have one Apex account, one Alpha account. Do you want to know what the last giveaway is tonight? We have one Apex and one Alpha, but the last giveaway tonight is 12, count 'em, 12 months. $3 I didn't. Did I? I stuttered. 12. Count 'em. 12 months. Tradezilla. No, not 3, not 6. 12. Count 'em. 12 months. Tradezilla. 12. 12. A year. 12 months. That's the Holy Grail. I didn't stutter. Did I stutter? I didn't stutter. 12, count 'em, 12 months. Tradezilla. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I didn't stutter. I didn't stutter. I know I didn't stutter. Are we ready? Let's freaking do it, you little quickity quack quacks. Quick quack quacking. There's no trades tonight, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Let's do it. Okay. Did Ant send me the list? Kubi or not Kubi? All right. Here we go. Ant sent me the list. Little Kubi man. All right, guys. We got the list. Holy cow. We got a lot of people tonight. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Everything's so freaking slow, man. It's just like... Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Quack, quack. What the hell's going on here? There we go. Guys, I don't know what's been going on with the computer, bro. Quack, quack, quack. The quack, quack. I think we got technical difficulties here at the quack farm. Why? Guys, what is going on? Guys, we have technical difficulties with the ducky race. Quack, quack, quack. Come on. The fudge. If you're on AT&T, you got DNS issues. Oh, I am on AT&T. Yes. What's DNS? That's what it said on mine before. Yeah, I'm on AT&T. Wait, guys. Fudge. I got AT&T. The ducky's initializing. Should I try it again? Come on. Quack. What do you mean? I gotta restart everything? Hold on. Maybe we do the moose. Maybe the moose race? Will the moose work? Oh, come on. Oh, are you yanking my chain? Are you freaking yanking my chain? Why the heck did the moose work? Are you serious? Install the app on your device. Should I download it? I'm installing it. Are you kidding me? The moose won. What the frig? This is so annoying, bro. Don't. Quack, quack, quack. Dang. What's the wheel, Marco? I think, guys, we might have to run the wheel tonight. Yo.
Hello?
Yo, what's the name of the wheel thing? The duck's not working. I'm having connection issues. I'm still gonna wear the fucking hat, though.
The wheel is, type in, random giveaway wheel.
Random?
Giveaway wheel.
Is there anything cooler?
Hit
Hey! Wheel? What about Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune giveaway.
I don't think it'll work like that. Just do the one that we do. I do.
Okay. What is it called?
Just type in,
Wheel giveaway.
Yeah.
Picker. I don't know. The ducks are out of commission tonight. They're going back to the duck farm.
12. Count them.
Dude, out of all the nights the duck's not to work. I'm gonna try it one more time.
And it says you can't run the giveaway unless it's stuck your It's not right.
Yo, you know what's funny? The moose work, though.
What's the moose?
It's the same thing, but with meese. It's the same race, Marky, but with meese. Do I do it just with the moosies?
Yeah, do it.
Oh my god, it only allows me 6.
No, you can't do it then. You gotta run the wheel of fortune.
I have to run the Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah, you have to run the wheel.
Okay. Oh, Beatrice and Charles are in here. Are you watching me right now?
Tell Chad I'm spectating for the wheel of fortune. I wish everybody the best of luck.
Wait, I don't know how to do this though, Marco. What'd you say?
It's straightforward. You have the list in front of you there.
Oh, I got it.
Copy and paste.
Guys. Wait, Wheel of Names? Or use the penguins?
Can you?
Penguin race? Okay, we could do penguins. The little penguins? Wait.
Do you have a penguin hat?
No. Oh, look at the cute little... Oh, the penguins. Guys, what should we do? Do the moose? I can't. Wheel spin, not that much good. someone in the chat said, someone in the chat goes, wheel spin, not that much good.
Listen, tell that guy he's eating.
Guys, I'm trying to make it work here. We might have to go with the Wheel of Fortune tonight, guys.
Tell the chat to deal with it, okay? Because listen, sometimes it's not our fault that the duck race is down. The commission is at a commission.
Are you here, Marco? You hear him? You hear Marky? Marky, tell him I'm...
Listen, chat. The Ducky Race Commission is out of commission.
Oh my God, I totally forgot. Wait, the DRFF, the government shutdown. It's affected. Oh, I totally forgot. Do you guys remember the government shutdown? The DRFF is out of commission tonight. Yeah, we're on spring break. The DRFF.
It all makes sense now, chat.
Do the meese. Yeah, everyone's going. Do the meese. I can't, guys. I can't do the meese. I can't do the. All right. All right. Love you. Bye. All right. Love you. Bye. Emoji race. What about deal or no deal giveaway? Random pick. What is this? Random name pick race. Race car. Duck race? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, guys. We can only do 100 people. Guys, this is who made the list tonight. Guys, we got it. All right, this is who made the list tonight. Oh my... Are you kidding me? Are you... This is... Guys, this is just bad luck. What do you even do about something like this? We have a malfunction. Guys, I'm being hacked. Oh. Okay. Okay. Guys, this is what we're doing. These are the names. These are the people who made it tonight. If you're on here, you made it. These are the people who made it tonight. This is everyone who made it. Look. This is everyone who made it tonight. That's who made it. No? Use the wheel. Alright, we're using the fucking wheel. We're using the wheel. That's it. Alright, here we go. Click to spin. Vision for Apex account. Wow! Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Uncut. Uncut 007. Uncut 007, you're the winner of Apex Trader funding account. Congratulations. This is nowhere near as fun as the duck race. I'll still flap my wings out for you. Uncut 007, are you here, bud? Inversion on a 30-minute. Inversion on a 30-minute? On what? Gold? Whoa! Inversion on the 30-minute. Oh, shit. Look at this, Granny. Grandma. All right. This one is for alpha account. This one's for an alpha account. Are we ready? On your marks. Get set. Go. Wow! Oh. James Carter, X5, K2I. Congratulations, you're the winner of an alpha account. All right, guys. All right. I still need, we're still going to do a full drug panel and the colorectal exam, so please make your way down. Guys, this right here is what dreams are made of, all right? This right here is what dreams are made of. We're doing a full rectal check, so you better bend over, James Carter. Bend over, pal. We're checking. And cough. Bend over and cough, because I want to make sure that you're maintaining integrity. Because this wheel spin right now is for the biggest giveaway that we've done in ChartFanatics just yet. Because this wheel spin, right, it just doesn't feel right me saying it like this, guys. This wheel spin right here is for 12, count 'em, 12 months. Tradezilla. Say it again. This spin right here, the last spin of the night, is for 12, count 'em, 12 months. Tradezilla. Let's do it. Let's do it. On your mark, here we go. Whoa! I'm dizzy! Padur 1827. Padur 1827. You're the winner of 1 year Tradezilla subscription. 1 full year. Padur. Padur. All I gotta say is one word. Padur. Not to be confused with Peter. It's Padur. Padur, are you here, Padur? Padur? Don't make me have to respin, Padur. Are you here? Are you here, Padur? Padur? Not to be confused with Peter, but his name is Padur. Congratulations, Padur. Hell yeah, bro. You just won 12, count 'em, 12 months. Tradezilla. Our biggest giveaway yet. You're the winner, Padur. You're the freaking winner. Although I didn't like to give it in the fashion that I did, unfortunately, this is show business, guys. And you got to roll with the punches. And the duck race was just not having it tonight. It was out of commission. All the ducks, what happened when the duck crossed the road? It got hit by a car. Okay? That's what happened to the ducks tonight. Alright? That's what happened to the ducks tonight. So, let me end this right. Alright? So, I just want to say thank you guys. Although we didn't get a trade tonight, and hopefully I shine just a little bit of, I don't know. When I go on those motivational rants, I just feel like it's like driven by something inside of me. I hope that you had an amazing night with me, and I just want to say thank you for each and every one of you that tuned in, that always show me so much support and show me so much incredible love, not only here, but in the Discord and on my socials. It doesn't go unnoticed, and I love each and every single one of you. You all have a special place in my heart, and everyone at the ChartFanatics team does as well. Riz, Josh, Ant, Mansoor, everyone working in the back end, Marco, Mike, everybody. everybody that works for Chart Fanatics. I love each and every single one of you, and especially for blessing me with this opportunity to have my dream job, and just to be able to do these live streams, and hopefully, like I said, guys, I plan on making you guys some of the best traders that this space has ever seen. I don't want to make you a great technical trader, but I want to make you a great emotional trader. Someone that, like I said, if I could just touch and motivate you guys in some way, it means the absolute world to me. And I just want to say thank you so much for each and every one of you that tune in and look forward to these live streams. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I'm looking forward to an amazing stream on Sunday where we're going to do another webinar at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel. And we're going to answer all the questions you guys have there. We're going to have an amazing experience there. And I'm just going to get some rest, chill. Tomorrow's CPI. So let's exercise extreme caution tomorrow. News at 8:30. Thank you so much once again for just being here for me, being here for the Chart Fanatics team, watching us grow. The Discord's at 10,000 members, man. It's freaking insane. And yeah, hopefully we get an amazing trade tomorrow. We'll close the week out strong and then come back Monday. We have the webinar on Sunday. Congratulations to all the winners of the giveaways tonight, especially the 12 months on TradeZella. That's freaking insane, bro. And of course, I gotta give that away. Marco King, I should give that away. But yeah, hopefully I motivate and inspire you guys somehow, and just do the work outside of the hours where the market's closed. If that's a one piece of advice I can give you, is just trust me, man. Buckle down, put the time in, and your future self will thank you. You will. There's no way on this God's green earth that you will regret putting more time in behind the charts. You have to value what's important to you. What's important? Going out on the fucking weekend, or giving yourself financial freedom, providing for your family, giving that extra stable income on top of your job to go enjoy a vacation, provide for your family, provide for your friends, buy gifts. It doesn't matter what it is. If you want to go full time, you have to put the time into this craft. This is an art. Trading's a fucking art, man. It is something that will test you to your absolute. It'll test you to your core, your absolute bottom. That it'll bring you to the lowest points of your life, and you need to go and experience all of these things. It's going to make you a great trader. And there's not one profitable trader that out there who won't tell you that you don't need to go through hardship in your trading. So if you are right now, just think about it. You're going through the hardship now. You are getting over the hump, right? Unfortunately, you got to fall down off the bicycle before you can get on without training wheels and keep riding away, right? If you're at that point, keep fucking going. Learn to embrace it. Learn to love it, right? This is the learning experience. You're going to look back on this and be like, I'm glad I went through all this, because now I have the mistakes that I made and I won't make them in the future. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I love you so much. I'm going to clock out, go get some rest, call it a night. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you on Sunday. I'll be in the Discord for CPI tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Watch the fireworks show together. Talk soon. I'll talk to you guys in the Discord. Love you so much. Clocking out. TG, you boys out. Peace.